Hello and welcome back to Alan Wake 2. Uh, oops. Okay, let's load up that save. How about that? I can't believe I just did that. I cannot believe I just accidentally pressed the button of activate flashlight. I don't know if I actually consumed the flashlight, but I'm not willing to fucking check. Okay, hello and welcome back to Alan Wake. I don't know what I was doing. Oh, I have to go back to the city, to the back. I like how Rose is not here anymore. Or Atty. Oh, there was a breaky here. Can I break it from this side? Yes, I can. Perfect. Oh, I'm on the other side. You just teleport to the other side. Cool. What was the button for map? There you go. Yeah, so I'll just go this way. You cool, man? Okay. Oh. Oh boy.
When Cynthia Weaver was downstairs at breakfast, Rose snuck into her room. With all the lamps in the room, it took her a while to find the one with an angel. Luckily, the dream Alan had sent her had been very clear. Rose was certain that Cynthia would not miss one lamp. She
Oh.
had so many. Tonight, Rose would put the lamp in a shoebox and let it sink into the garden pond. That's what Alan wanted. That's how she could help him. The thought made her whole body buzz with joy. Cynthia knew the lamp was missing the very moment she came back to her room. She was overcome by grief. It had been Tom's lamp, one of the few things that reminded her of him. It had not worked in a long time with the cord severed and the light switch gone. But there are other kinds of lights than the ones we can see. The invisible light of the angel lamp had held Cynthia together all these years. With tears welling in her eyes, she didn't see the shadows shifting in the corners of her room.
Okay, so Rose is being manipulated by Scratch. Is this the part of her stealing the lamp was Scratch writing the story? Right? Because we've assessed that the corrections have been Scratch. I don't think there was anything here. Okay. Oh, okay. I see how it is. Okay. Bunker Woods, huh? Okay. Because the bunker was the overlap as well, technically. What is that? Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Leading me in circles? Okay.
Another one of those cult boxes.
Oh, okay. It needs... Okay, so goes forward. Goes there. Into that. Into that. Into that. I was just pointing towards something. There's also two lines. There's the non-blue ones. This one just points there. There's something further up in some of these trees. No, it doesn't look like it. On the bottom. Oh, hey guys. Can we just deal with you before? Hey, buddy. Oops. Oh. Okay, you have a bolt in your body. No? You give me a bolt? No. I mean, that's good. I'm using up my bolts.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
Don't pretend to be anyone or anything besides who you are. Okay. Sure, mate. Yeah, there was, Oh? Aha! I fucking knew it. The lights were just to indicate where it was, I think. The light ones, while the dark ones are to actually indicate. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go. Open that stash. Okay. Open that stash. You can hide from the trees. We are everywhere. So scary. What was that? That's not a flare. Rocket flare? Holy shit. Okay. Cool. Oh. Hey. I like how I just reload in front of them too. I don't give a shit.
Up next, we had guests lined up. I have it written down here somewhere. What's this say? Jim Figamore. Figamore? Figamore. I know that name from somewhere, but... Oh, the lion's lighting up, so that could be him. Hello, you're on with Pat Maine.
Hey, it's Terry. I'm at the Elderwood Palace Lodge and there's been a shootout. FBI everywhere. I think somebody's dead. I was working the front desk when bullets just started flying. I had to hide under my desk.
Oh, gosh, Terry. Clearly a bit of embellishment on your part. But it sounds like maybe Russ Hammond's been hunting quail in the off-season again.
Quail. You're not listening. They shut up the whole damn hotel. And that's not all. I swear to sweet Jesus Murphy, I saw Alan Wake walk in before it all happened.
Alan Wake. Now, is that one of Mandy May's kids?
Oh.
Fucking wait, Pat. The
missing, but it sounds like they have her confused with this Alan Walker fella you're talking
Walker.
about. Terry, you were there last Sunday at the market selling those cuckoo clocks when I came to visit, remember?
Pat, no.
And who was selling beef jerky in that stall next to yours? Wendy Davis. Davis Family Beef Jerky. Now, how can she be selling me beef jerky on Sunday and be missing since 2010? It's ridiculous.
Wendy's fucking dead. I'm talking about Alan Wake. Jesus, Pat. This is serious. I'm trying to put the warning out. There's something wild going on. I gotta go in case they come back.
Okay, that was Jim Figamore, everybody, and
Oh, it wasn't.
running for mayor. Wait, no, that was. Anyway, that's our show for today.
So did Pat get Alzheimer's or something? Is that why he's there? Or did the dark presence fuck up with his mind? Like, which one is it?
Every night was bingo night at the Valhalla nursing home.
Every night?
Each time Rose drew a ball from the cage and called out its number, some of the residents shouted bingo, no matter what was on their cards. Some of them sat mute, their cards full, never calling out. Some of them would try to steal the ball from her. Some of them would chastise the others for acting out. It was like herding a clouder of cats. Rose didn't mind. She liked cats. She knew she was where she was supposed to be, with her little Vikings, waiting for the hero to come. Tonight, the residents were restless, more so than usual. Ati was wearing Blum's coveralls again. Tor stood by the phone. Too late. Rose saw the hammer in his hand. The garden lights started to flicker, the darkness and rain pressing against the windows. The time drew nigh.
How much power does he have to change the world? It sounds like he has a lot of power in the world to just fucking do whatever the fuck he wants. Yeah, let's just follow the path for now. Game is so pretty. That probably will have my janitor's bucket. Oh, no, never mind. I thought it was going to be a safe room. I stand corrected, good sir. I think the janitor's is there. Also is usually around where there's a safe room. I need to activate, oh, generator, yes. I do indeed. There it is. Once I activate it, I think that I'll be able to turn to Alan. Yep. Yep. Oh, and a page.
The 81st annual Deer Fest was just around the corner. Everyone in Bright Falls was bustling. There were banners to be hung, pies baked, deer masks sold. Bright Falls had made the top 100 American small town list for its modest rustic charm. The town expected a lot of tourists this year, but a shadow hung over the Deer Fest preparations. The forecast promised rain. Fearful whispers promised more murders.
Oh.
The police were on high alert. Sheriff Breaker had deputies patrolling the streets at night. Fright Falls was no stranger to odd happenings. But to cancel Deerfest? Out of the question. The townsfolk were anxious, their anticipation mixed with fear. People had restless dreams. The lights seemed dimmer. Floodwater pressed in on the town, and the shadows poured in with it.
Okay. Interesting. This still mentions Breaker though, so timeline wise, it should be because they look like they're almost. That's Return 7. That's towards the end. Is this prophetic and it's describing what's gonna happen after? So this should be describing what's happening now. But like that one, Bright Falls one, still mentions Sheriff Breaker, and Sheriff Breaker has now been taken for a while. So how does that work? How does that work? Okay, oh, I'm full of those, huh? Right, you know what? I have way too much of this. I'm gonna start discarding them. Fuck that. This. I'll put those in. When am I ever gonna use them? All of them. There's so many of them. Huh. Oh. What? What just happened? Okay. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Let's switch realities and go to Alan. Alan had to go to the building, the main building. So we'll do that. Oh god, your eyes look so fucking creepy, dude. Okay, God, your inventory is so bad. What does my shoebox look like? Okay. And my objective was to go to Farland Tower, okay. Which is this way. I don't know if this is gonna be like a super fast one like it was last time as well. The Dark Place. Opening soon, huh? By Alan Wake. By Alice Wake, sorry. Right. Let's go to the apartment. Not creepy at all. Take me home. Country road, take me home to a place where I belong. Oh shit!
Go to hell!
Oh, again, we're playing as if we're Scratch, basically. Oh boy. I love red rooms.
I needed to get inside the manuscript.
Oh boy. Oh, how is everything? Barry Wheeler to Alice Wake. Hey Alice, everything good with you back home? Just checking in. Tried to call, but couldn't reach you. You are probably just deep in your creative process. I know how you artists get when you're in the middle of your projects. Everything else disappears. If you call back and can't reach me, I'm doing whatever it is an executive producer is supposed to do. Still a mystery to me. Oh, and if you want to help with anything business related to your exhibition, just say the word. Your pal Barry. Why is the fucking switch so weird? Uh, I'll handle it. From Barry to Alice. Hey Alice, sharks circling. They now want to turn what happened to Al. I was gonna read that as AI. To Al into a movie or a TV show or get this, a fucking video game. I told them to fuck off. Also, in case you hear about this from someone else, a true crime writer named Tammy Broker is working on a book about Al. I handed out a publisher and told them we'll sue. Don't worry, I've got you covered, your pal Barry. Checking in. Hey Alice, checking in because I haven't heard from you. Everything good back there? I've been trapped in non-stop meetings with no breaks. Open kimono, I've considered peeing in a mug, and lunches be damned. How these people ever get a movie made when all they do is sit in meetings is beyond me. Your pal Barry. I mixed it up because I read the next one. Join the cult. Hey Alice, you're gonna think I've replaced by an evil double, but I've joined a cult and I love it. Joking about it being a cult, kind of. Blessed wellness retreat. Working with Al or the Andersons was tough sometimes, but these movie biz types are insane. Oh, that's a lot. My stress levels were through the roof, but then I was tipped off about the retreat, the best decision I ever made. I've never felt this good and well healthy. The guy who runs this place, Chester, is a goddamn miracle worker, not a wacko in any way. Why is this so weird padding? I know you think I'm full of shit, but I've lost a ton of weight. You wouldn't recognize me. Chester says I'm lucky to have ended up here. That something bad would have happened to me if I stayed in New York. I believe him. I wasn't feeling great after everything that happened, especially after those FBC creepos wanted to chat with me, enough to turn anyone into a conspiracy nut. I hope you are good over there. Come visit anytime. West Coast is not as bad as I made it sound in my earlier emails. Your pal, Barry. Hey Alice, I'm more of a fish out of water in Hollywood than I ever was in the Pacific Northwest or wilderness. These yuppies with the glow-in-the-dark teeth couldn't be more fake if they had 6 fingers. And everything's so fucking great all the time, even when it's in fact the opposite. More than once I've thrown up in my mouth during meetings with these movie exec jerks. But I gotta be here to look after Al's legacy. Everyone wants to gobble up the film rights for the Casey books, and they have moronic ideas of what to do with them. It's my duty to herd this horde of tanned zombies into the general direction of something resembling good taste. I'm painfully aware of how deeply Al would have hated adaptations if they didn't do justice to his visions. He was a master of hating things deeply, for good reasons. I mean, that's why we love them so much, right? Anyway, gotta hop on another video call now to talk about casting your pal Barry. So he's trying to do a movie about Alan, one of his books. He's still in here. And then I guess he decides he doesn't want to anymore. And then he's just checking in on her because of her project. Okay. Oh.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, the shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals.
Oh.
I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. And he still checks in, even after he moved out west.
So maybe I do want to go to the red room. It was super sussy.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Literally. Oh boy. That's all scratch, isn't it? No such things are too personal. The photos are me. Just need to show a glimpse, make you see what's beneath the surface. Fuck you, Scratch Man. Swear to God, I hope we get to kill him this game. I just remember the ending of Alan Wake where like Alan sees Scratch and Tom is like, "Don't worry about him," and I'm like, I should be worried about him. You fucker.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window.
On in New York?
It was a balloon of some
Oh.
cartoon animal.
Okay.
And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
Part 2, the comeback. Weakness is clarity. Need to show a glimpse. Oh, you weren't there before.
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show.
Oh, the light flickered on her.
And filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but
The light.
I had no idea what I was looking for.
Weren't you scared of the dark? The light is off. Oh no. Light was off. Don't like this. How'd she use purpose? Oh, fuck me. Realization, purpose is strength.
There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography?
What's happening when the TV moves?
Put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
The light. Oh. What is that? Is that Alan? Yeah, it is. Connection through pain, past the love, no boundaries, be ruthless.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening.
Oh, he's the editor!
I could not change the genre of the
I thought it was the opposite.
The constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the she was not in return.
Wait!
Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Oh. Reset. Great. So I thought it was the opposite. I thought Scratch was editing his writing, but no, it's the opposite. That's very clever. I love it. Yeah, it loops forever, whatever. Fucking shut up. My god. Does that mean that the Alan the Escape wasn't Alan? Is it Scratch? Like, he succeeded, but by reading the manuscript, she's eventually gonna realize, Saga, that it's actually Scratch, and she needs to kill him. Because that would make very much sense, right? Wouldn't it? Is this still the same? I feel like it is. It's been a while for me, so I don't remember. This seems kind of new, though. Interesting. Because I've been interpreting the changes that were made as Scratch, but no, it's Alan, like, making the light, like, be away from Cynthia was, I don't know what the objective was. It oh, I need to read the manuscripts again, because was it Scratch that was corrupting Thor, and so this is the way of getting you involved in it? Or you had to go through this so you could understand your powers. This is new, I think. Yeah, this is slightly different. Sorry, I was so excited about that fucking Scratch shit. That was so clever. That was so clever. Because you just think, like, usually manuscript pages is Alan writing them. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. Oh, does that mean we go back to...
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
Okay. Right. Okay. I just write now.
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return.
Yeah.
I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of initiation.
Back to door. Oh. Oh yeah, back to door. But now door is flooded. Masks, initiation 7. Really? Oh wow, I'm so much ahead here than I was. Oh fuck. Well, I have to go back to Saga then. Oh my god. Really got a fucking ahead. Was the Parliament thing just one chapter? Like, just cleared it out immediately? Oh my god. I didn't think I was gonna be that much ahead. But it's good to know. I can check the scratch stuff now. I'm so excited. Oh, I love this game so much. I hate it, but I love it. Okay. Let's have a look. I am very curious. Where is those manuscripts? That's radio, television. Yeah. Okay. So, in terms of what I remember, at least for now, which is the old gods.
Tor Anderson had lightning in his
Oh,
veins.
no. Let me skip
This
this.
was rock and roll.
Sorry. She wanted a song gift. He had to get it for her. Thor fought, and he was strong. He never be taken, but the darkness could still drown him. Thor needed to warn someone. It was all happening again. Okay, so he rewrote Thor to be affected, but be able to escape, kind of. That was running out for both of them. Yeah. Wheeler squinted. His migraine flared. Booze and drugs. Fucking old cliche. They ran off with every cig. Wheeler and Scooter tracked them down. The crazies after parties. Okay. Oh, so when it was Cynthia's lamp, it is Alan talking to her. It's not Scratch. Alan is actually manipulating Rose again. Alan, you need to stop this. You fucking madman. And because we can't see what's behind it, it probably was worse, or like it could have been not as bad, but like it's hard to tell what impact those changes had. Fascinating. Okay. You know, Scratch is a fucking pain in the ass as always. Pressing the wrong button. I've been playing a different game and X is map. I keep pressing X thinking that will bring me the map and then it doesn't and I get annoyed. Yeah.
Another cult stash? Another cult box.
It says light. There's a symbol here. There's one here. There's two triangles side by side. Some of these might be... triangles inside each other as an hourglass. Oh, hello. Abba baba. Honk.
Good job, Saga. Now keep moving.
Okay. Abba baba. Interesting. And that one points up. Is that any of the symbol I see? And that points, and then down. okay. Okay. So I think that one is the first, and then it's that one, and then that one is the middle, I think, for sure. It was like 2 mountains, but down, right? And then it was that, and then it was right. Is that what I did? Yeah. Down. Down mountains. Yeah, down mountains. And then there was another one here. Hourglass figure. Oh, hourglass. Hey. We just got word that the feds have Alan Wake in custody. He came out of the lake. He's dangerous. Everyone be on high alert. We need to take the right route, spread the word. Right, it would make sense if that's Scratch. Because that's just Alan Wake manipulating the story into you need to kill Scratch. Scratch's butt. Interesting. Really, that takes one slot. Okay. I'm gonna discard a bunch of these. I have way too many. Okay. Bit weird. Why am I not able to access that bomb? Uh-huh. Something is a bit wrong with my game. Okay. 7, I need to remember that. Am I not able to access that? Mate, that's kind of fucking wild. Okay. Yeah, I've done that. Keep going further down. It's quite beautiful. And there's a ranger station. Oh, hey guys. I do like the crossbow. It is very fun to play with the crossbow. What are you guys protecting? Nothing. Oh, wait, there is something. Ooh.
When the government seized the land around Cauldron Lake and set up their laboratory there, Ilmo Koskela knew they knew something. Together with his brother, they felt obliged to take a look inside. The Federal Bureau of Control Security was a joke. The Koskalas walked in delivering coffee. Back in Watery, they pored over the stack of files they grabbed. The FBC was researching something in the lake, something they called the Shadow. Everyone who went into the lake came back a monster. Hartman had gone into the lake. He'd come back bad. The FBC had captured him, interrogated him. Based on his ravings, Barbara Jagger had gone into the lake as far back as the 60s. She'd come back bad. The writer, Alan Wake, had gone into the lake. He'd faced Jagger, pushed some mystic light switch into a hole in her chest, flicked the switch and gotten rid of her. If Wake ever came back, he was bound to be bad as well.
Oh. Right. Yes. Alan knew that he wasn't gonna escape, so he knew the person that was gonna escape, I keep clapping, was Scratch, so he set out everyone to try to kill Scratch. That's very clever. Oh my god. That is very clever. Terrifying. Terrifying. Clever. That's so fucked. He's just like, fuck you. I know you're gonna escape without me, so I'm just gonna fucking set literally everyone on your trail. I'm gonna manipulate a bunch of people's lives and just get them to kill you. That is so fucking dope. A light here. It goes very dark there. I guess that's why. This box.
Another locked box.
Zoom. Pointing a Father Christmas in a chimney. In a chimney? I wonder if it's down here. Chimney? Why is there a light there? That was so sus. I should deal with them before. Nah, it's fine. I was going to leave you some cookies, but I was worried an animal would get into them, so I didn't. It's a thought that counts. Wait, why is it empty? Oh, I had been here before. Right. Right. Because this is the only way other than that main road. Okay. Oh, Jesus! Oh, that actually genuinely scared me. That fucking scared the living shit out of me. That was a genuine scream. I hope my neighbors don't think I'm insane. That's the main road, okay. Oh, I hope my neighbors don't come banging on my door, because that was a genuine, really loud scream, and cool with that. That genuinely scared the living shit out of me. Ooh. Okay. Oh, nice. what out of these 50 things that I have to open doors with was the one that was going to be successful.
Oh, another rhyme.
Oh, perfect. Let's see. A child needs their mother to keep them safe and a home as their hiding place because outside the monsters roam and chase. When they ring your doorbell, don't yell, don't tell them to go away, give them treats and pray. They won't rock your house down to the ground. Treats. Monster. Do I have a monster? Yes. Then a child in the house.
Huh.
Someone's at the door. Someone is at the door. Hello? Hello? I think this is far too long without one of those splotches for it to be invisible. Okay. Where can we go? Somewhere inside the house, probably. Oh, there it is. Hello? Oh, in the bathroom. Delivery service? Okay. It goes into the bed.
Lots of charms lying around here.
Oh. Oh, pet the deer,
Hello,
yes.
dear.
Honestly, this sounds like the dream job for me. Just sit here. Where is Santa Claus keys? Locations, arrangements, radiant station, bunker woods, boatyard. Boatyard. Huh. Ending your stations. Dr. Campbell, acknowledged and understood. That goes for both of us, Michaels and me. I really was not gallivanting as you put it, though, as I was attacked by some rabid animal out there in the woods, and Michaels helped me get medical help attention in town. You should know all that if you read your messages, of course. In any case, orders received, Vega. It has come to my attention that both you have left of your posts on these several occasions while on duty to gallivant around town on personal business. This is unacceptable. You're under strict FBC protocols regarding covertness and confidentiality, and as your supervisor, I'm responsible for your conduct at all times. If you find the work boring, too bad. You are to fulfill your roles and duties as I see fit and as the project requires. I'm changing your post. I'll be overseeing the watery area as it now has the most test sites to cover. The ranger cabin here will be my base of operations. Vega, you are moving to Cauldron Lake Switcher Field Station. Michaels, you are staying at the Bright Falls Station. I don't want to hear any excuses, but I do need you to acknowledge these orders. What an asshole. Oh, did I pick up the dolls? Oh, I guess I did. Good. Honestly, this sounds like the dream job to me. I would love to do this work. Live in a cabin in the middle of nowhere. Oh, well, without the supernatural stuff, of course, I wouldn't want that. That sounds like a terrible idea, that part. I do need to stop this episode. I might have to go all the way back to that fucking cabin. What is the fucking cold stash thing? I might have to look it up. You'd think it'd be that. It's actually that. It's not usually that far away, and that light there, like, none of that makes sense to me. Where's the gold scarf? There it is. Pointing at a chimney, and he's Poe Santa Claus. I don't know why Teletubbies are involved in this shit. Interesting. Okay. I might have to look it up and then next episode we start with that. I think I'm gonna go save back where I came from. That fucking tiny cabin didn't have shit to save. Can you give me lights? And not like ammo? Like lights I would very much appreciate. Okay, in we go. I'll look it up, that Santa Claus clue, because I have no idea what they mean by that. I do find it funny how the game is... No, I was meant to keep that one and move that one. I move the thing now? No? Still is like, oh no, you're not supposed to be able to access that spot. Fucking weird. Okay. Alright. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.